All right, we got the Denver Dinos versus the Minnesota North Stars.
Did you put the stream in streams chat?
Not yet.
There we go. Oh, seems like they're starting already.
All right, looks like we got Darker winning that first face-off, but it goes into the. No, I didn't set up the graphics. So I don't have the jerseys on. North Stars with it.
Do that. NAPL got his first goal last series. I do believe.
I believe, yeah, is correct. Yes. Oh, it gets sent back into the Denver Dinos zone here, and it will get sent up by Darkar all the way up into the corner. Chaotic Red first to it, gets a centering pass to Marchand's mom, and will in the way. Hammer will get it out of the zone. They will play kind of all alone here.
Breakaway against Pachekov. Almost went off his face and in. No one was in front. Hammer kind of puck chase there.
Hammer does get to the puck first here, and it will go back to Aeroplane. Darkar will take it away from him, though, and send it into the North Star zone, but Animal will send it right back to the neutral zone. Martian's mom getting it through two. Into the slot, blocked by Hammer.
Shit, I put the wrong jerseys on the wrong team.
Aeroplane sending it, but goes to Hammer, goes back to Aeroplane. Darker takes it from Arrow, and will send it up the boards here to Chaotic Red.
And we're gonna go around. Oh, okay, Martian. Oh, nice hit. Why smasher here?
Hammer behind the net sends it up the boards. I think the teams are on the opposite side that I was expecting, because I think it was supposed to be a Dinos home game. So I have the wrong pretty much everything here, but
I don't even put on the away jerseys.
and we'll taking it through the neutral ice.
Has passing options, shot over the net.
Chaotic Red gets it. The Darkar.
I haven't seen much of Chaotic Red on the ice yet. Been playing mostly goalie, filling in for Pachekov.
Yep. Shot on goal from Darker there, but goes wide of the net. Centering pass from Chaotic Red, but no one's there. Animal takes it. Animal all alone. A dangerous play as Animal scores these. And it just goes a bit north of the net there. Centering pass though, but again, no one's there. Animal will take it away from Marchand's mom though.
Well, we got Awo
Centering pass to Awo. Marchand's mom's first to it.
It's mom trying to D. Got around Hammer. Oh, Hammer recovered though.
And they'll send it up to Animal here. But Animal won't be able to sell the puck, and Darkar will send that back. Oh, no, he's going to keep it.
That's a Darkar. Darkar found Marchand's mom. Oh, lost the puck.
Sends it right to Pochekov.
Right to Pachekov, yeah.
Pochekov misses
Right
the clear, though.
Clear.
It goes so far out of the net. Even after the messed up clear, he continues going out of the net. That was a dangerous play by Pochekov. And unfortunately for the North Stars, they weren't able to capitalize.
Hammer trying to pass it out in the middle. No one was there. Animal gets there first. Read the play off of Pachekov's face. Rebound chance. It goes wide.
Ilprane sends it on net. Just barely misses it. Animal centering pass, but no one's there.
Oh, bad pass. Right to Marchand's
turn over to Marchand's mom. Marchand's mom now with the breakaway here. A lot of space and a lot of time.
Oh,
can't get that puck on net, unfortunately.
Wow. he had the angle.
Marchand's mom is much more
Beats
of
out
a defensive
Chaotic Red. Can he
defenseman.
get a sharp angle?
Uh,
Try to Michigan it, I think.
A Michigan pass, I believe that was supposed to be a Michigan centering pass, but didn't quite work out. Marchand's mom with it behind his net, sends it up the boards. Can Darkar get to it before Eo does? He does.
Yes, Chaotic Red, but Hammer closes off the passing lane. Right to Chaotic Red, missed it.
Tape to tape, unfortunately, he was unable to do anything. Animal
He's just behind him.
losing the puck.
Darkar just dumps it deep.
Sent behind the North Stars net here, and that's going to be the end of the first period with no points, but a lot of good opportunities from both teams.
Yeah, right. Seems like the Dinos will win the face-off there. Darkar trying to beat Animal. Can't get there.
Taken away by Animal, sent up,
Finally cleared.
but no one is there. This will be, looks like the Dinos are going to be first to it. Sends it across, but no one was there to pick it up, but they do keep possession. Darkar with it. Hammer's back.
Darkar taking more outside lane. Got pushed all the way out. Just shot it wide.
Cockred sends it behind the North Stars net, and Hammer will pick it up.
Hit Chaotic Red.
It will bounce back though, and Chaotic Red gets a shot on goal. Rebound by Marchand's mom. Rebound by Darkar.
3 rebounds.
Animal sends it out of the zone.
I cannot believe they didn't score there.
Pokeshekov looks like he's going to go for a clear here. Sends it up the boards. Animal gets to it first,
Animal
but Chaotic Red takes it. We got a collision from the Dinos.
Past the net.
The Dinos will keep it in here.
I was keeping the pressure on the North Stars.
Aophane sending it behind the net and along the boards. Animal gets to it first though. Can Hammer get this puck and bring it into the defensive zone? Looks like he will. Gets past one. Takes a shot, but just shoots it behind the net.
It's wide of the net. Darkar with the pass. Missed him though. Oh, good body there from Chaotic Red.
Darkar sending it.
Play.
Darkar sending it behind the net. Chaotic Red will pick it up. Animal. Oh, attempts to take it away, but Marchand's mom will have it now. Hammer taking it away, but then this goes to Darkar. They can't get the possession away from the Dinos here. And then looks like Marchand's mom will send it in. That'll be the, possession by Animal now. So they did finally get that possession away from the Dinos, but we will see if they will be able to do much with it. Looks like they are. Getting to the neutral zone. Animal takes a shot on goal.
Net. I think Pachekov tried to block that one anyway.
Animal taking it deep into his own zone there.
Surprising lack of offense from the North Stars without Michkov being here. Like, you'd think that would give them more opportunities to get something on the net, but it kind of seems like they're just playing the same. Hammer,
Animal
pass right to Animal.
Great pass. Let's see if Animal can get this goal. He looks like just hits the post.
The post.
He beat the goalie, but he could not beat the net there.
With another shot behind the net.
Hammer voting to kick Animal after that shot. I do not blame him. Alcan agreeing. He might just be off the team after that one. Hammer with it in the defensive zone. Sends it up to Animal here, but he is going to be first to it. He does get that puck. That's a dangerous position to have Animal in.
Dinos around him.
Marchand's mom will take it off him, though.
Open with a body. Sends a shot on net. Almost went through the 5-hole. Goes for a just body the Animal out of the way. Tried to go for a rebound. Oh, Hammer.
Rhino's getting some offensive pressure here. And Chaotic Red will give an end to that as he sends it all the way to Chizo into the corner.
Chizo
missing the clear.
Completely whiffed on it.
I think that's a third clear we've seen
himself.
fail so far in just 2 periods. Animal pass, but both Aeroplane and Hammer will skate past it. Aeroplane looking for a centering pass, but hits up Chaotic. Aeroplane sends up to Animal. Animal all alone. Pochekov will send it back in though.
Dangerous.
Now we got Darkar with it. Darkar has some space here, but we'll go for a centering pass, but no one is there.
I like the centering pass there on Chizo. With Chizo being in net, you can't expect anything. You might as well try that kind of pass. And while going around, missed it.
Rebound shot on goal though. As 3 Dinos are going for that puck, they want it out of their zone. And they will send it out. That'll be the end of that second period.
0-0. I'd like to see the Dinos get 10 points here at the end of the season. I think they're only at 8. I believe they're only at 8, yeah. I'd like to see them get at least 1 win. Or at least 2 overtime losses. Get 10 points.
I'd like to see each team get a win here.
Oh, fuck yeah. North Stars won't end with as bad of a record as I thought they were. I thought they would.
Darkar winning the face-off, but Animal was first to it. Martian's mom bringing it up the right side.
Pass right to... Oh, missed Darkar just by a step. Darkar has people in the slot, though. Couldn't collect the puck. Red's got it right to the 2 Dinos. Animal got there first. Very slow to the puck, and Hammer's got a breakaway.
2-on-2 here. Past Aeroplane a little bit too close to the net, and Aeroplane doesn't get to it in time. Surprised Pochekov didn't do the poke.
Just a barely whiffed on that. Aeroplane sends it wide.
He wanted to hit that North Star.
Yes, he did. Almost killed a fan in the process.
Same fan smasher actually assaulted.
That's true. Somebody say that's true.
A lot of neutral zone battling going on here. Martian's mom will win the battle here. Oh, taken away by Hammer. Hammer sends it in, but gets a little too far away from the puck, and Darkar will collect it, sending it up from behind the net, up to Chaotic Red. Chaotic Red on his own. Animal is going to get back to it, and Chaotic Red will miss the pass. But he beats Animal, takes the puck away.
Beat Animal, still has it. Martian's now going to take a shot, maybe.
Martian's one with the backhand,
Darkar go for a wraparound. Stopped by Hammer quickly. What are the Dinos doing? Just letting them get a free run at the net.
There's 2-on-0 here. Hammer and Animal. Hammer getting the pass, but sliding just past it as he was sliding way too early and could not change directions.
You gotta learn how to hit alt there. Gotta learn how to stop yourself. What a pass. Did they go for a bat? Did the Dinos just go for a bat?
A flip up pass to Darkar, it seemed.
I cannot believe that.
Up to Hammer.
Up to Hammer.
A weak backhand to Pochekov. Wasn't sure if that was supposed to be a pass or just a whiffed shot there.
Is Chizo going to come out for another one? Oh, no. He's going to let Animal do it. He's scared to whiff again. Can't have 2 whiffs in the same game. That's just diabolical. Darkar came storming in, trying to stop that puck. Dino still stopping the puck, playing very aggressive.
Animal keeps it though and sends it up to Aeroplane. He has some space here. And Darkar will get
the puck is still up in the air.
And that'll actually be a goal.
Is that a gint? I didn't see. Let me zoom in here. You get bodied.
We have a potential gint here. It is under review. That is gint by his own team.
It was own
Martian's mom rushes it into the net. That is an own team goal there, as Martian's mom will push it in.
Hammer gets, I think, his 3rd goal on the season now.
Yeah, that's a rough one to let in so late in the game, halfway through the third period here.
Could be the winner. Darkar with a chance here. Try to go for the backhand.
Animal stopping it though. Dark Red has a chance.
Oh, too hard of a tap there. Marshall's mom shot on net. Has to redeem himself somehow. Looking for a pass. Not
going to happen this time as Aoprane will take it away and send it behind the net here.
Around the board pass. Marchand's mom sent it behind Darkar. Now it's a race for the puck. It went completely lost. Yeah, Red trying to take it himself. 1:15 remaining. Marchand's mom got bodied by Animal. It's a great body. Now they got a 2-on-0. Will they go for the pass or will he be selfish? Looks like he's going to take the shot himself, but Chekhov with a save.
Just barely gets the body on it. That was almost a goal.
Good pass. Under arrow point. Got a grab with space. Sent it up. Had Darkar.
Chizo just pokes it.
Just poked away.
45 seconds here for the Denver Dinos to get a goal, but it's looking less and less likely. This may be their last chance here. Pass up to Darkar.
With a shot here.
Taken away by Hammer.
Blocked by Hammer. Chaotic Red.
Chaotic Red with it.
Again.
Backhand.
Shot
Chizo gets the stick.
Chizo with a save. Are you kidding me?
That may be the biggest save of Chizo's career here.
Really might be.
And Martian's mom will send it into the neutral zone, and that's probably going to be the end of the game here.
9 seconds left. They have one chance left. They got a clear puck now.
No, that's
it's immediately.
Over. That is the game.
I think that is Chizo's second win on the season.
Look at all the live spectators here. We got Curtis, Alcan, Bob, Catgirl.
A lot of people here to watch this, to witness this masterpiece of the game.
The second or third, I think this is the third last game of the season. We have the Mariners Invaders game and the much anticipated Nordiques Kodiaks game.
That's scoring. Dinos fall to 3-14-2.
That is definitely a rough stat line for the Dinos.
They need a win here. The Dinos need a win here to secure a 10-point season. Or they will finish the season with just 8 points.
They have a chance here. Marchand's mom with a breakaway.
Marchand's mom.
He can redeem himself this second game, and he gets the far side shot. First shot, first goal. Marchand's mom redeeming himself here, getting a early goal off of the face-off.
Just went right past Animal. Animal played too aggressive. Had no chance to catch up, and that's just a great shot.
And that is a beautiful far side shot, top corner.
See if he can get another one here.
Does not look like it, unfortunately, as he whiffs that.
Does not look like he's going to get another one. Animal going to try and tie this one up by himself. Lost the puck for a moment. Can he get a shot on net? Blocked by Pacheco. Off just the corner of his pad. Airplane just takes a wild shot on the net from the blue line, I do believe.
Yeah, I mean, at what point do the North Stars fire their goalie coach here? As Swiss Chizo and that unfortunate goal from Alcan. Not too much Alcan could have done.
Whiffed on it.
Almost another goal by Denver. Denver wants this game. They don't want two shutouts.
They're hearing the haters. They want the 10-point season. Animal with the puck still.
Marchand's mom hitting his own goalie again as he's stuck in the net.
Pushed him out of the net. You got a red body. Curtis out of the way. They switched Curtis out. I guess they did for Took Hammer out. Hammer had the only goal. Oh, I guess it wasn't really his goal.
Oh, Darkar with an open
wide.
net, but sends it to
my
the moon.
goodness. He also wanted to hit the North Star. Darkar, open ice now. Gonna let Chaotic Red take it. Had a better chance.
A very slow pass.
Darkar with a chance on the... Missed it. Too slow to the puck. I was putting on a lot of pressure here in period 1. But Animal gets a great shot here. Right into Pachekov's chest. Chaotic Red, they just keep running into Pachekov. What's up with that?
I think there might be some
tensions in the locker room.
Yeah, there might be some locker room issues here as Pachekov getting some hate. I don't know about that much, but
kept the puck in.
Oh, centering pass by Aeroplane up to Animal. Animal gets a shot just wide the net there. Aeroplane with it behind the net again, taken away by Marchand's mom.
Good behind the net presence there from Aeroplane. That's what you like to see from him. You like to see him grow as a player.
Taken away by Animal. Poshekov will leave the net here, and we'll send it up to Curtis though. That's not the right
Curtis
player.
took a shot at his own net, it seems. Just cleared it right for Darkar. Darkar got a pass.
Alcan sending it back to the corner though, but Curtis sending it right back to Darkar. They might be teammates in another life here. Cock Red sending it up to Darkar. Curtis getting a stick on it. Animal within the neutral zone. Gets it past 1. Gets it past 2. Doesn't get it past 3 as Marchand's mom will send it up the ice.
Awkward Canadian thought about coming out for that. It looks like he's going to let Chaotic Red almost beat. He's teamed to the puck, but it's going to get cleared.
Marchand's mom will intercept it though.
Mom with a dangerous stop. If that puck gets through, that's right to Animal.
Marchand
with a pass. Or shot.
I think that was a shot on goals. That was going far side, but just missed the net.
We've gone for maybe a pass there. Animal with 2 Dinos crashing on him. Couldn't control the puck well enough.
Curtis taking it off Chaotic Red.
Getting cleared.
Chaotic Red takes it back though and sends it up the boards.
Great pass to Marchand. Animal went for the hit, but bounced off the boards. Good pass right to Darkar.
2-on-1 here. Darkar shot on goal, just hits the post.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen anyone almost make it from that angle. That's incredible. Marchand with a shot wide up over the net.
Dinos with a lot of pressure here.
Catgirl had enough of the Dinos North Stars matchup. They were out of here.
This is definitely the Dinos game to lose here as they've shown a lot of dominance this period.
It's been all Dinos. Dinos again keeping the pressure on him. What a pass from
centering pass.
Read it, though.
Goes to Marchand's mom though as they try to clear it. They cannot get it out of their zone. 35 seconds left. Can they get it out? Looks like they will.
Aeroplane lost it. And Chaotic Red had a chance, but he lost the puck himself.
Yeah, that went from a 2-on-0 for the North Stars to almost a dangerous situation.
A 3-on-0 for the Dinos.
Dinos will keep possession here.
My goodness.
As
I mean, has a North Star touched the puck in the last minute? I don't think so.
I don't know if they have
right
here.
There. Like had full control of the puck. I don't think so.
And that'll be the end of that first period.
We went a full minute without North Star's control of the puck there. That was just you need to be better. I mean, you're switching into your arguably your best goalie, and you can't even give him a chance.
Yeah, that was a rough period from the North Stars for sure. Yeah, Marchand's mom, Darkar, and Chaotic Red doing a great job keeping it in the offensive zone and a great job keeping that pressure up. As every time the North Stars try to clear it, they always had someone back and someone watching it, just sending it right back in. North Stars winning this face-off though.
Early shot. That one gets cleared easily. Clears try to return the favor of Marchand's first shot. Animal getting chased down.
Animal shot on goal almost gets past Pochekov as it goes high.
Just an awkward angle there for Pochekov. Didn't know if it was going in or not.
Backhand from Alpane. but does not get past the goalie there. Sent it into the corner, airplane on it. Sends it a little too far forward, and Darkar's going to take it away. Sending it into the North Stars corner here. Alcan going out and setting it up, but it goes to Chaotic Red. Chaotic Red getting past airplane. One-on-one here. Doesn't get past Curtis, but Martian's mom will get it. Curtis again with the defensive play, sending it into the boards. But once again, they cannot get past the neutral zone in the Dinos here. Now it's a 3-on-1.
Incredible. Martian's mom with a shot.
Backhand.
By, I think his pad. Awkward Canadian was like.
Animal sends it right to Martian's mom. Almost a centering pass from Animal there.
Oh, I had two, but lost them both.
Darkar first to it though, keeping it in. Gives it to Animal though. Animal, now it's a 3-on-1 for the North Stars. 2-on-1. And he can't get past Pochetkov.
All by himself.
And that's going to be a pass back to Curtis, but it's going to go right past him and go back into the North Star zone. Up to Animal, though. Animal misses it, goes to Darkar. Darkar sends it along the boards, up to Martian's mom. Martian's mom beating Animal, but losing it to Curtis here.
Seeing a lot more pressure from the North Stars this time. Must be listening into the broadcast. Got a grab pass up to Darkar. Curtis trying to take that puck away, bodied him.
A bit of a whiff on the clear. Martian's mom wins it. Now. Centering pass to
Darkar with a shot. Great save from Awkward Canadian. Pass in the middle. No one was ready for it. And neither were the North Stars.
Darkar sends it back, but none of the North Stars go for it. Martian's mom will get it. Martian's mom sends on rebound by Chaotic Red, just misses wide of the net. Darkar gets it in the neutral zone here. Sends it along the boards, but doesn't really go that far, and it'll be Curtis first to it. But it pinches and goes into the defensive zone for the North Stars. Cleared by Animal, it goes up to Darkar. Darkar centering pass intercepted by Animal. Now it's a 3-on-1. As if Curtis goes back, so now it's a 2-on-1.
For the pass, airplane missed it. I think he had a stick angle downwards. It just like popped off his stick. Martian's mom going around Curtis.
Curtis sends it away though. Martian's mom beats Animal to it.
Stop that breakaway from happening. Minute 30 left in the second period. Darkar with a chance here. He's got someone behind him. Will he go for the pass? I think he tried to deke through there.
Bent up to Animal. Animal gets past Chaotic Red, but sends it a bit too far on Pochetkov.
Aggressive clear. And it gets under Curtis. Or we're just playing tennis now. Alcan sent it deep. Chaotic Red flings it up. Animal almost misplayed it.
Animal to Aeroplane. Aeroplane loses it to Chaotic Red.
Couldn't go through the two of them.
Pass to no one though from the Dinos, and the North Stars will collect that puck.
Oh, good play by Chaotic Red. Good stick.
Chaotic Red
has a pass here. Got around Curtis. You can look for the pass here. He has Darkar opening.
Darkar backhand just wide the net. He had the goalie beat.
Puck still in Dino's control. Chaotic Red off of Darkar. Hate the tape.
Despite that first goal, Alcan has been doing a good job here.
Really locked in it. I think Darkar went for the deflection. I don't know what that was. He like had a seizure in the middle of the ice.
I think that was attempting to shoot it between his legs, pretty much.
Yeah, maybe redirect it.
A no goal period, but a lot of chances. And a bit of a better play there by the North Stars, but still heavily ruled by the Dinos. This is currently the Dinos' game to lose here, especially with that entry first goal. I think that was really demoralizing for the North Stars, as a goal that early, that fast.
Yeah, already getting put down. Especially with the Dinos missing Michkov, you don't want to go down early to that kind of team.
Darkar winning the face-off. Chaotic Red keeping the puck. Sends it back to Darkar, who sends it right back up to Chaotic Red, but Animal gets to it. Failed pass. Bounces off Darkar. Pass attempt from Darkar, intercepted by Animal. Once again, pass attempt by Darkar, intercepted by Animal. Can't get past him. Then sends back to Pochekov. Sends it right back up to Darkar and Chaotic Red. Gets past Curtis. 2-on-0. Chaotic Red getting in the way of his own teammate there, though.
Oh. Should just let him take it.
Just passes it right to Chaotic Red.
Another great defensive stop from the Dinos. Darkar with the puck now. Goes wide. Cuts in.
Alcan will send that away to the corner.
Said no, sir.
The North Stars can't get through the Dinos in the neutral zone here. Even when they're tied up on each other, Chaotic Red and Marchand's mom stuck on each other. But they still manage to keep the puck here. Alcan sending it all the way to Pochekov. Want to make sure Pochekov doesn't get too bored.
I really wanted a goalie goal there.
Curtis with it behind his own net. Sends it up the boards to Darkar. Darkar loses it to Animal. Attempted clear by Marchand's mom, intercepted by Curtis. Straight to Aoplane.
The shot blocked by Chaotic Red. Now he's got a breakaway. Animal chasing him. Lost his speed. Puck going towards Awkward Canadian. Went too wide. He's going to let Chaotic. I'm surprised he didn't come out to clear that.
Oh, clear by Aoplane, bounces off, but he does manage to get the back.
Pochekov going to clear it though.
Pochekov sends it right back. Curtis sends it back to him. They're playing a little bit of ping pong here. And one with it behind the net. Centering pass goes a little bit too high, and Curtis isn't able to get that shot. Aoplane turns over to Darkar.
Went very wide. Had a chance to cut in there, but just didn't. Check out with another aggressive clear off of Animal. This is dangerous.
Pochekov does get back in time, though.
I couldn't get... North Stars couldn't find the puck.
Animal with the puck, but unable to do anything.
Close in on him.
Chaotic Red sends it to the far side. Looks like Marchand's mom will be first to it here. Passes up to Darkar.
Darkar
loses it to Curtis.
By Animal. Animal with a chance here. Went very wide. He'll look for a pass, maybe. Got blocked there by, got just stuffed by 3 Dinos. Darkar with a takeaway.
2-on-1 here.
Curtis get there first. Darkar has a chance here. Can he make it 2-0?
Shot straight into the pads. Pochekov comes on the net here. Close between him and Animal. He does get to it first, sends it up the boards. Marchand's mom gets it past 1.
Has Curtis trying to stop him.
He doesn't get past 2, but it'll go to Chaotic Red.
Has 2 in the middle.
Centering pass to Darkar.
Darkar missed him.
Aoplane keeping it. Taken away by Darkar finally.
North Stars have a minute to tie this game.
None of the Dinos go for that puck as they just leave it in the neutral zone for the North Stars. I think there's some miscommunication going on there as Darkar looked like he thought Marchand was going for it. Marchand thought Darkar was going for it. They will behind the net here.
With the puck now behind the
net. Goes wrap around and pushes it in.
Just push Pochekov out of the way.
That's going to tie up the game here as that push in goal from Aoplane just in the corner.
Oh my goodness. Just pushed it in. Pochekov needs to get in the weight room.
He'll be assisted by Animal and Curtis.
And somehow the Dinos let one in with just a minute left to go.
North Stars needed that goal. Especially so late in the third.
Cleared by the North Stars. Check out and come up. Pass it up to his team.
Goes all the way through everyone and goes into the North Stars corner there, though.
Wait, try to clear it. Oh my god, I thought it went behind his net. Into the net.
Centering pass by Chaotic Red.
Dangerous clear.
Animal with the puck loses control of it. Darker unable to, intercept
Animal
that
trying
there.
to-
Martian's
game
mom
winner.
sends it back. Goes to
Curtis
Curtis.
with the puck now. Will Curtis get a game winner? 4
And looks like
seconds
that
left.
might be the end of
They
the
have
period
one
there.
chance here. That's going to be the end of the period. Everyone missed it. Going to overtime. The final game in each team's season is going to overtime. Almost a fitting way to end both teams' seasons. A 1-1 overtime. Can we get another
Face off
quick
won
goal
by
here from-
Eoprane. Eoprane gets
Eoprane.
past all of them.
Can he get a quick
Breakaway
face-off goal?
shot. Hits off Pocheco's head
pads.
there. Darkar
Taking
shot
the
at his
wrap-
own
oh,
goalie.
shot on
Almost
his
gets
own
through
net.
him. That's almost the second own goal. And I think that's about the third or fourth own goal attempt from the Dinos there.
Almost can't even blame Chekhov. Marchand up to Chaotic Red. Under Animal. Darkar with it now. Darkar with a chance. Knocked away by Animal.
Taken back
Darkar
from
keeps
Chaotic by Chaotic Red though. Centering pass by
Out in
Darkar.
front. Great
Nope.
pass right to Marchand's mom. Takes a shot. Ailquin put his body on the line there. Pass in the puck in the neutral zone. Marchand's mom tried to fight through the North Stars defense. Animal going to take the puck though. Animal puck up behind the net. 2 North Stars in front of the net. Can any of them get it?
It will
Ailquin
look
tried
like
to go
you-
for another wraparound.
Chaotic Red sends it up to Marchand's mom.
Missed him. Too hard.
Arcan is going to clear it though. No one's there, so it's just going to be Pochekov going and clearing it right back.
Playing tennis.
This does look like it's going to go to Darkar though.
Animal got there first. Lost
Sends
the
it
puck,
behind
though.
his own net though. Almost another own goal attempt, as that was a dangerous way to shoot that. Oh,
Marchand tried
gets
to
past
stop it,
Marchand's mom.
but Ailquin with a bad turn there.
None of the North Stars there. They were all playing a little too defensively.
Can't find the
Darkar
puck.
losing.
Oh my! Animal just got sent to the moon.
Darkar losing his
Chaotic
mind
Red.
there.
I'll put Y on the chat. One man down. Can they get a shot on net? Punk sent wide. Chaotic Red with a shot.
Centering pass to
maybe.
Marchand's mom.
Marchand.
Marchand blocked by the North Stars there. Can the Dinos keep it in the offensive zone? Darkar will collect the puck here. Taken away by Animal. Sends it up to Curtis. Curtis sends it back.
Animal.
Animal
Back
sends
right
it
for that one.
back up through the neutral zone up to Marchand's mom. Marchand's mom sending it up to Chaotic Red here. Ailquin pushes him out of the way. Sends it up the boards.
Oh, not a lot of chances for either team. They've actually taken more shots on their own net than they have on each other's.
That might just be correct, unfortunately, for both teams here. Marchand's mom with an opportunity here. 2-on-1. Chaotic Red, Marchand's
Stopped by
mom.
Animal. Marchand mom going for a wraparound. Had it for a second there. He could have gotten it. Arcan was not ready for it. Oh, just Animal just faked Chaotic Red out.
Pass up to Ailquin,
Gives
goes into the
Ailquin
corner.
Pass. Yeah.
Oh,
Bad
pass from
shot right to
Darkar
Animal.
straight to Animal. A terrible turnover. Marchand's mom almost putting it in his own net there, as he was a little too close to Pochekov.
Who the fuck is Floor Lord Nord?
I believe he's one of the new players.
It went-
Ailquin with a shot on goal there.
He
Wraps
wrapped
around.
again. Left it short. Oh, I've got a fan streaking on the field. And they left. Thank you.
Luckily, there was not much impact from that, so
Yeah.
it will not impact the results of this game.
Wish we could lock the teams after they start. Like, I wish there was a command to lock them. Nobody can join.
Might be worth it to change the password for games so that only the players and spectators can join.
Yeah, they need to give one of us fucking admin. That's for sure.
Pass up to Curtis. Curtis misses the
3 seconds
pass,
left.
though.
I think that's going to be it. Going to the second overtime period.
Double OT for the final game for the North Stars and Dinos. A poetic end.
Imagine we have the longest overtime game in league history. Just to end the season between these two.
North Stars with it. Up the boards from Darkar, up to Marchand's mom. Animal gets to it in the neutral zone. Sends it back in, sends it on net.
Oh, behind the net, just off of the net. Curtis with a pass. Missed Animal by a lot. He's going to chase down the puck.
North Stars will be first
Marchand
to
behind
it.
him.
Up along the boards, but goes to Darkar instead. Darkar just walks up behind his net here. Cross pass over to Chaotic Red. Chaotic Red's all alone.
Marchand trying to find a spot in the middle.
Centering pass
Animal,
off of
stop
Animal.
that pass. Looks like Darkar will get there first.
Darkar sends it back up for Chaotic Red.
Good move from Chaotic Red. He has the pass.
Centering pass to
At
Darkar.
the-
Alcan gets to it first and sends it along the boards to the neutral zone.
A lot of
Marchand's
pressure
mom
here for
keeping
the
it in
Dinos
though.
this period.
Darkar passing to, unfortunately, no one.
Casper's over there. He's got the Dinos jersey on. Leading pass up to Able Point all alone. Can he
Plenty
get
of space,
something? He
plenty of
lost the puck.
time, but cannot settle that puck. As he's going to
Great
wish he had that
chance
one
there.
back. Darkar sending it up into the North Star zone here. Animal with it, going through the neutral zone, gets past one. Sends it to the corner. Marchand's mom sending it right back to Animal, though.
Animal giving
Looks like we
just
got
a
a-
turnover. Can he get around Curtis?
2-on-1 here, 3-on-2. Pass, but
Pass
it goes
too hard.
behind Marchand's mom.
Right in between them.
Taken away by Animal. Pass, it goes to Chaotic Red, taken away by Curtis. We got a 2-on-0 here. Curtis and
Could
Aoprane
this end it? Off the
shoots
pads
for
of
it and just
Puchekov.
doesn't get the lift on it and hits all Pochekov's pads. If he got that pass, that probably would have been the game. A little bit of a greedy play there by Curtis.
Well, Aoplane didn't really go out for a pass there. He just was kind of like skating along with Curtis. Ready for a rebound instead of going for the pass. Or the passing lane. And we'll try to take it away from Marchand. Marchand still got it. 3 Dinos around the puck. None of them could seem to get it. He got a red shot over the net. Darkar still with the puck. Bouncing off of people. Pinballing. Darkar blocked by Awkward Canadian. And chaotic. Oh, pass right up to Animal.
Oh, Animal.
It's a 1v1. Tried to bat it in for the goal.
Goes for the rebound. Just misses wide of the net, though.
Oh, Aoplane lost it.
Rough play by
Right to
Aoplane.
Darkar.
Darkar sends it behind the net. Chaotic Red's going to be there. It's looking for a centering pass. Unable to make a
away.
pass there as Aoplane will take it off him.
Aoplane has Animal. Can he find him? I think he went for the shot there.
Shot ends up behind the net, and Darkar will be collecting it along the boards. 2-1-1 here. A very
Great
forward
pass.
pass.
Oh.
Chaotic Red gets to
Too
it, gets a
wide of
shot,
it.
but just bounces off
Chaotic Red
Curtis
just
is
goes
there.
straight there. He runs into the puck earlier. Animal.
Animal all
Cherry
alone.
picking again. Can he get it?
Just misses the backhand.
Great play.
Curtis missing it, giving it 2-on-0. Chaotic Red and Darkar this time.
This time another. It's been all breakaways. Chaotic Red almost sneaked it past. Hit the goalie.
Alkin chose a side and he chose correctly there. 2-on-0 the other way.
Left. Another 2-on-0.
Animal and
another
Aeroplane.
breakaway.
Defense is
Aeroplane with
falling
the-
apart here. Prochekov on his own. Almost gets pushed in by Aeroplane there, but that probably would have been Gint.
Might have been Gint.
Animal gets past 1, doesn't get past 2 as Martian's mom will take it away. Pass to Chaotic Red, pass back to Martian's mom. Great passing play by the Dinos there. Pass to Darkar.
Oh.
Darkar doesn't sell that puck and it'll go into the corner and Curse will send that to neutral zone up to Animal.
Gotta tilt your stick there to collect that puck. Aeroplane. Martian's mom back.
1-on-1. Unable to make anything of it. Goes to Animal though. Animal centering pass. Just a little bit too close to the net and goes to Puck instead.
Chekhov bounced out of his. And I think that we're going into the third overtime period. What's the record? 3 overtimes?
I think 3 overtimes is the current record here. So if they
Might be a
do
tied record.
get a 4th overtime, that'll be the longest NAPL game so far.
I don't think we've gone fully through 3. I think every other game has ended after the third overtime. I remember playing in a third overtime game. I just did it against the North Stars.
Darkar winning the face-off. Cockred sends it up, or sorry, Martian's mom sends it up, but intercepted by Curtis. A dangerous send up by Martian's mom as it goes right in front of his goalie.
Can Darkar beat Animal to the puck? No, he cannot.
Animal sending it up to Curtis. Curtis backwards though. Animal does collect it.
Animal lost it.
Poked away by Chaotic Red. Chaotic Red's going to send it up along the boards, but only the North Stars are there. But they can't turn back in time. Darkar gets it. Taken away by Curtis. Sent on goal. Pochikov almost didn't make it there, as he was not expecting that shot.
3 overtimes by a couple games. A couple teams have done that.
Curtis with a bad turnaround or turnover ends up going right into the slot, but none of the Dinos were there. Centering pass just past Darkar as it goes a little too fast. Pass up to Aeroplane. Aeroplane chilling in the zone.
Oh my goodness.
Can't receive that pass.
You hate to see it.
All the time and all the space, but he could not receive the pass and couldn't get an opportunity there.
That was a hard pinch there.
Oh, sent on goal.
Right on front. Can a Dino get it? And Curtis just disrupted
Red centering pass up to Darkar. Darkar behind.
Hawken almost knocked it in.
Centering pass, no one's there. Alcan will send it away from Animal. Animal up along the boards. Through the neutral zone. Gets past one, shoots on net.
Great shot.
Just barely above the net.
Just a bit outside. Darkar, good pass up to Chaotic Red. Can Animal get there first, though?
Chaotic Red wins it. 2-0. Chaotic Red can't get that shot off. Martian's mom up to Darkar, intercepting that play by the North Stars. Darkar gets it past one, loses possession.
Mom. Shot on net.
Barely saved by Alcan there, but Alcan did get the save and sends it up. Pochekov sending it up to Darkar, goes a little bit too far. And Animal will be first to it. Sends it up to Aeroplane. Martian's mom's first to it.
Gonna steal that one. Just too soft. A lot of space here for Martian. Outbodied Animal, missed the puck. Still got the pass off, but
sent back to Martian's mom though. Martian mom giving it to Darkar. Darkar losing the neutral zone. Martian mom picks it up. Pass to Chaotic Red, a little bit too strong, and Animal will pick it up.
A lot of pressure from the Dinos. They haven't got the North Stars haven't gotten the puck across. Well, now there's a chance here.
Animal with it.
As I say that,
Whiffs the puck a little bit there, though. And Marchand's mom looks like he'll take it away.
he went for a backward pass there. Animal stick lifted right for Arrow Point. Arrow Point couldn't stop himself. Now he has a chance here. Arrow Point knocked away by Chekhov. Minute 20 left now.
Curtis sends it on net. We might get quadruple overtime here. Martian's mom sending it up. No one's there. Right to Alcan. Alcan leaving his net,
Okay,
though.
what's he doing? Oh my goodness.
Alcan almost just let that walk through.
Where is he going?
I think he was hitting the wrong buttons or something, freaking out.
Minute left now. Dinos can't clear it.
Alcan almost got traded for that one.
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Curtis sending it to the neutral
That's the way.
zone for Animal. Animal sending it up to Aofrane, bounces off Darkar.
Great body block by Darkar.
Chaotic Red
feel that one in
losing
the
it.
morning, though, right
2
off
on
the
0. Animal and Aofrane.
Bad
Can they get the
turnover
pass
here.
off?
Animal
They can't.
pass behind the net.
Taken away by Marchand's mom.
Oh, knocked away. Curtis now gets the pass up to Animal. Animal going to curl this one in. Can he get the shot? Might wrap it around.
Passes
No
it
one's
back,
there
but
to
no one's
receive it.
there.
No one was able
Aofrane
to
does
receive the
collect
pass
it, though.
to
Sends it
Aofrane.
up.
We have an
Go.
NAPL first.
A quadruple overtime.
Never had a game go to 4 OTs. Oh,
If they never stop playing, their season never ends.
That's very
Playoffs
true.
not required.
Oh, it just went down.
Aofrane winning the face-off. Curtis getting it past 1. Gets a shot on goal.
Ooh.
Just goes wide of the net. Pokechekov almost sending it into his own net there. Aofrane keeps it in.
Body blocked by Darkar. Curtis missed it.
Could be a dangerous.
Marchand's mom just with Animal to beat. Goes around.
Gets
Has
past
a
him.
chance
Marchand's
here.
mom
Takes
sends
the
it
shot,
just right into the
knocked away by-
pads.
Wow. You got a stick on that one. Animal with it now.
Animal
Animal
sends it on
thinks
net.
it's a
Far
shot on
side.
net.
Pokechekov not putting his body in front of that, just hoping the stick would do, and it did.
Chekhov late here. Darkar with a chance now. Will he take a shot himself? He does.
Rebound.
Oh, almost a
Unable to get the
for
rebound.
Darkar.
Unfortunately, that was a dangerous opportunity for the Dinos.
That's up in
Rebound. Darkar almost
put it in.
forced it in. Chaotic Red unable to get the
got it.
rebound.
Actually passed
Goes
it
up to Animal. Animal just with Marchand's mom to beat.
Sends it just over the net. Now Darkar. Just back and forth breakaways.
2-on-2 here.
Darkar
Sends it
with a
on
chance.
net. Just
Off
hits
the-
the post.
Did he go off the crossbar?
I think it was off the corner. Just
This-
barely, by millimeters, missing that goal.
There's a shield in front of the net, it seems. Nothing's getting in. Chaotic Red
Chaotic
trying to
Red.
beat Curtis. Curtis outbodies him.
Sends it back, but no one's there, so Marchand's mom's going to collect it here. Sends it up to Chaotic Red. 2-on-1 here. Pass to Darkar.
Pass up to Darkar.
Misses the puck.
Oh, he shouldn't have stopped if he just turned it.
Back pass to no one there by Darkar. Animal to Aofrane. Aofrane missing the puck this time.
Dangerous move from Chaotic Red there. He left his cutoff of the passing lane to try and challenge Animal. And just gave Aofrane the opportunity.
Passing the neutral zone to Chaotic Red. 3 people on him though. Can't get past them.
Try to sneak through all 3 people.
Martian's mom whiffs on it, and also will end up with Animal. Animal with 1 to beat. Sends it on.
Sends it wide
Just
again. No
wide.
one can find the net. It has been 4 periods since we've seen a goal.
We might be looking at 5. We're halfway through the 4th here. Chekhov sends it to Curtis along the boards. Animal collecting it, centering pass.
Almost
No
knocked
one's
in by
able
the
to make a
Dinos.
shot off it though. Curtis keeping the puck, sends it to Darkar though. We got 2-on-1 now. Pass to Martian's mom.
behind
Martian
him. Why did he jump? He just has it alt.
sends it
Shot
on
on
net.
Still
Chaos
got
Red
the
wrap
shot on
around
net.
here. And Alcan will
Darkar
swap that
did-
back.
I don't know if that was Dark or Awkward Canadian. Couldn't tell. Whoever knocked that one away.
Oh,
But
Chekhov
Chekhov,
coming on net.
dangerous.
Whiffed the pass though and almost went directly to Animal. Luckily he
I wasn't ready for
did
it.
not get that puck. 'Cause that would have
Yeah.
been game over for the Dinos. A lot of dangerous plays by Pochekhov. A lot of dangerous plays by both goalies this game. Darkar 1-on-1 here versus Curtis.
Fake
Curtis
move.
gives him the entire slot, gets a shot, shoots it near side, and
That
Arcane's
was
there.
a great move by Darkar. He faked going around him. Around his backside.
Darkar sends it up. Animal
Animal
is
ready to take it.
gonna get to that first though.
Just under a minute left here in
Gets
the
past
fourth
one.
overtime.
Doesn't get past 2. Chaos Red and Darkar now.
Pass it up. Animal too slow to get to it. God damn it. Curtis whiffed on it, and Marchand's going to take it. Marchand cutting to the middle. Aoplane tried to take that away. Can't get the
Marchand
pass
gets
up.
it past 3 of them.
Now he gets
All-
a pass up.
ends up a shot on
Found a
goal.
Shot on net.
Chaos Red with it.
Looking for a pass.
Weak pass intercepted by
With a
Aoprane.
forecheck.
Curtis and Aoprane crashing into each other though, almost giving it to Chaos Red. Darkar ends up pinching that, almost gets a shot on goal with it.
5 seconds left.
We're
Puck
going
is sent up. Can
to the
Animal get
5th
one
overtime,
shot?
unless Animal can get a goal here, and he does
Shot
not.
over the net.
That's 5th overtime.
The 5th. We're going into the 5th overtime period.
This has been almost 3 games worth of periods here. This is a preview of the playoffs, essentially. All 3 games in one.
Cannot believe that.
Super Kakaro asking at what point you go to shootouts. I think we just go infinite overtime here, as
don't
shootouts
know.
are a lot harder to coordinate.
We don't even have that rule in place. It's not a playoff game. Or I think they do that regular season, actually.
Martian's mom pushing it a little bit too far away from himself, and Animal collect it, but he does get hit by Aoprane, and that'll be a turnover by for Darkar. Darkar turning over to Animal
Lost
though.
it. Got too
Animal
aggressive
all
with
alone as he gets past 1.
it. He finally ended.
Animal in the slot.
5th period.
Shoots it, hits off Pochekhov's stick, and just goes over the net. Centering pass, unable to
Pochekhov
get to any of the North
Started
Stars though.
screaming at him to distract him. It distracted me. I can tell you that.
I have voice chat off.
Oh,
I got sick of
I
it.
have it on.
Martian's mom shot on goal. Straight to Alcan though. Turnover. Chaos Red sends it in. Animal sends it back. Intercepted by Darkar. Darkar behind the net. Goes to the wraparound.
Ooh. Has Marchand shot wide. Cleared for Animal. Animal has another breakaway.
Shoots it really early, and that's going to be easy save for Pochekhov as he sends it.
Save. Alcan coming out dangerously. Marchand trying to block it. Send it up to Animal.
Chaos
Back
Red's
to
first
Curtis.
to it though.
Two
Sends it up.
North Stars chasing the puck. Animal gonna take the puck now. Alcan thought about it. The stream is sponsored by Fuzz 96.1, by the way. Shout out Fuzz 96.1. Official NAPL radio. Weird Animal Off his
Animal
stick.
missing it.
Marchand gonna take it.
Marchand getting a breakaway here in the
breakaway.
slot.
Can he get it again?
Can't get past
Go for the
Alcan.
rebound.
Alcan almost own goaling it there.
Had 2 shots there.
Not a lot of goals, but a lot of chances. Centering pass.
Darkar with a pass. Animal knocked it away.
Halfway through the 5th overtime here. We might just see a 6th. Oh, Aeroplane all alone. Misses it, and Pocheka will come out and play the puck here. Animal sends it right back. Pocheka's not
coming at
ready
the
for
net.
it.
My goodness. Was that Akan with that? Darkar tapped it away. 2 minutes left here in the 5th overtime.
We've almost seen our a goalie goal a couple times this game.
We've seen it all, actually. We've just completely seen it all.
North Stars with some pressure here.
And to think, if the Dinos only held on for another 50 seconds, we wouldn't have played another 5 periods of hockey.
Yeah, that one period was just monumental for the North Stars, both getting back their confidence, getting back that momentum, and staying in the game. Shot out on goal by Marchand's mom. Wrap-around attempt.
In front of the net.
Alcan was a little bit late getting to it, but he did get to it first. Sent back.
Pass.
Marchand's mom looked like he might be first to it.
Yes, he will.
Centering
Pass.
pass.
Darkar.
And Darkar
Shot scored.
gets the goal in the slot as no one's on him. Shooting same
a
side
pass
right
play.
into the corner here. A beautiful pass leading to a beautiful goal. Darkar with a beautiful shot to finish it as both team gets their win.
Absolutely beautiful game. Longest game in NAPL history. We almost went to 6 overtimes.
Let's see if we can
That's
get an interview here. Some nice
The
handshakes
Dinos
going
end the
on.
season with 10 points. They did it.
Looks like we're going to try to get Pochekov here for a interview.
See if we can get Pachekov in here. Fix the schedule too.
Oh, they're calling me up.
Thanks for joining us.
Of
What
course.
a game. The longest NAPL game of all time. How was it?
I was stressing the entire time.
That is fair. It was a very close one. A lot of opportunities from both teams. We saw some great saves, but also some rough plays. How do you think you did?
I think I did fine. It wasn't my best game, but it definitely was not a bad performance, I would say.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got the win. You did
No,
your
we
job,
lost.
and oh, my bad.
Come on, man.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize who I was talking to. I saw because Pochekov had mentioned he was going to join in. I didn't see that you were pulled in. That's my apologies.
Oh, I see.
I did not realize
I'm
who
here
I was
now.
talking to. That is my bad.
Poke, they
Um,
actually
I'm here
declared that we were the winners. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, this game goes to
Yeah, I'm actually
the
gonna
North
try.
Stars just out of spite. No, a great game from both teams, though.
Yeah, I was happy to play across from Poke for one time in the season here. It was a good challenge.
Agreed, you were phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of great plays from both goalies to keep the game going with all the breakouts, keeping the game going for 5 periods. some crazy, crazy saves. A lot of good opportunities turned to dust from both goalies.
I'll say the trick, at least against the Denver team, you just got to be aggressive and throw them off. They don't expect a goalie to go out as far as I would say I do sometimes.
Certainly some good tips for next season.
First win for the Dinos since June 7th. 12
And
days.
even without Mitchkov.
Without Mitchkov, too. Can't ignore that.
Without Mitchkov.
Without their star forward Mitchkov, they still managed to show a great performance and winning the second game in 5 overtimes.
That was a long one.
Now that both of these seasons are over for you guys, what's your team looking like in this off season? You guys, gonna do some scrims. What are you guys looking at here?
Okay, I'll let you answer first, and I'll follow up.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely, I'll keep playing. I will play as much as I can with the North Stars guys, but I was just on the season-long contract as a free agent pick about midway through the season. So there's no guarantee I'll be back with them. I'd be happy to be back with the Minnesota team, but I'll keep on practicing, keep improving.
Yeah, being a free agent, with all the expansion teams coming in, it's expected to be between 4 and 6 expansion teams. Are you expecting to be a starter next season?
I honestly have no idea. There's a lot of good goalies that have been kind of popping up here, at least in the pickup games. But I'd hope that I made an impact enough to be considered a starter for next season.
And
I'm gonna butt in here real fast.
absolutely.
I think if a team doesn't pick you up as a starter, even with all the goalie talent in, I think they're gonna make a mistake.
And
I
there's
appreciate
also, there's a chance of extensions. Extensions are a thing. So your contract can get extended, and you could be protected should Chizo so choose. So we could see both of you getting protected in this offseason. Pokchekov already having a 2-year contract. Alcan could get an extension. I could see it happening with how well you play with your team and how the chemistry seems to be there.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the team. We got some good guys on there. I'm happy to play behind them.
It'll be interesting to see what both teams do. Both teams getting the first and second overall draft picks here. It will be very interesting to see what the teams turn into in this the second season, as well as hopefully seeing both of you staying on your teams and being the backbone of both of your teams and keeping that legacy going. Is there anyone else who wants to pop in as well?
Oak, did you want to answer that question?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up. My plans for the off season: keep playing pugs. If Mitchkov stays in, play with Mitchkov because me and him like to tear up pubs. I'm sure Dinos will be playing pubs or hopefully get some scrims going, but we'll see. But yeah, Mitchkov has kind of just started a deciding factor right now on whether he stays or goes. Because that's going to change our entire draft.
That it will. Looks like we've got Curtis and Aoprane joining. Curtis, how do you think that game went? I saw a lot of good defensive plays, a lot of even shot opportunities from you. How do you think it went?
You'd like to see some of those go the other way, especially that breakaway opportunity. I just kind of choked up on the stick a little too much. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Obviously, Alcan came in clutch for about 2.5 games worth of ice time there. Of course, props to Prochekov. He was about as stable as him in net. And of course, my teammate here, Hallo, playing. He's probably one of the most underrated players, we got there on the ice right there next. He's obviously overshadowed by Ando, of course. but LL Plane is a great puck mover. He's a two-way player, 100% all the time. Loved playing with him. It's great to be playing with this team, and I'm really excited to keep playing now that I'm not going to be deployed to Korea.
Yeah, we were certainly glad
Based.
to have you on the NAPL for sure. Some great gameplay from both teams, and some great defensive play, as well as some big defensive blunders with the all the breakaways. Is there anything you guys are going to train or work on in that off season to maybe shore up that defense and prevent the breakaways as much?
I think it just comes down to playing the game and just kind of playing the script a little bit more communication, focusing on defensive schemes, 1-1-3s, 2-1-2s, that kind of thing. It's a little bit different in this league, of course, with the four skaters and one defense and the one goaltender there. But you just kind of gotta learn to play the scheme. I feel like we're nearly there. Of course, I'm a bit more defensive-minded myself, but I think it was pretty good tonight. The breakaways, it's gonna happen when you got that much ice there, 3-on-3. One guy's got to be cheating up, one guy's got to be playing center, and one guy's got to kind of drop back. And when that lapses for a second, it really just turns on you.
Yeah, some great insight there, Curtis. Ailfrain, a lot of good opportunities there. How do you think the game went for you?
I think it was actually really good. Of course, that one goal, unfortunate for Poke. I pushed it through his pads all the way, just forced it in. I found that quite entertaining.
Yeah, we enjoyed it up in the commentary booth here. Me and RTYR were very ecstatic that it was going to go into overtime, a little bit of a longer game for the final game between the two teams. The final game for both teams, as neither are going to have a chance in the playoffs here. A great way to end the season.
Absolutely.
It was not my favorite moment of the game. Let me be clear.
Yes, I sincerely apologize.
In fact, I believe I may or may not have called you a couple mean words, and I apologize.
I think Ailfrain had a weighted stick. I think we're going to have to check his stick for illegal weights, as there was a
come
lot of
on.
extra force.
No, I don't think that's all required there, by.
We may have to call that game back.
Equipment back out. It was on loan. We don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I was so frustrated with that one that I went over. I took his stick because, of course, I didn't pay for mine. It was a loaner from Ando. I didn't want to break that one, so I took his because I knew it was someone else's, and I just snapped it right over my knee. So unfortunately, it's in the trash bin now.
Well, the fact that you could snap it in half means it probably wasn't weighted, so I'm going to call that a good goal.
Must was forward heavy.
It's built Ford tough.
I'm just saying it could be
I
heavy
don't
down
mean
at the
to shut
bottom and
that
not
up.
heavy up top. It could break up top, not at the bottom. Just saying.
Thanks for having me up, Liability. I got to head out. But
Absolutely.
appreciate
Thanks for joining us for the interview.
opportunity.
And my
Great
apologies
playing
again for not taking a look at who was joining.
All good, man. All right, see you guys.
Have a
Great
good rest
playing
of
with
your
you.
day.
Have a good one. Also, congratulations. Oh, shouldn't tell me congrats on the baby.
Congratulations to both teams for a win too. A great series, a great final series to watch. Even without Michkov, I do wish Michkov would have had a chance to play the final game of the season, as he has been talking about not continuing his contract in season 2. So it would have been nice to see him play one last time, if it is in fact his last time.
Yeah, I'm really hoping it's not, but we'll see.
We will be
see.
putting him in the player assistance program, but there's no guarantee that he will complete it.
Sorry, you said the player assistance program. Is that like they break their leg and they can't skate, or?
The player assistance program is for any players who are having any abnormal circumstances, like a drug abuse or anything kind of anything like dealing with kind of abnormal circumstances that they might need support with. The player assistance program is there for them, and Michkov having a little bit of a personal crisis there. We're hoping we can get him the support he needs for season 2. Especially
I
with
see,
the draft picks the Dinos have, getting him the help he needs and the help he deserves for season 2. The Dinos can and will likely be one of the most dangerous teams next season.
Truly hoping so.
Because those extra
I,
draft picks are going to be monumental. Even if it's just trade fodder, it's going to be monumental for the Dinos.
I do gotta agree with you there, liability. The Dinos, I think they're kind of, underestimated, especially this season. Especially at the beginning of the season, they were a lot better built than we were. We had some internal struggles, and I feel like throughout it, they were just a little bit better than us. I don't think they quite deserved all the consternation that they got. So I'm excited to see where they go next year. It'll be a fun little rivalry there,
Absolutely. Especially after that game.
sure.
The rivalry is strong. And also for the North Stars, losing out on AO pretty much just before the end of the season was really rough, as AO became quickly one of their most impactful forwards and a major player in their goal scoring. I could have easily seen this series going a completely different way with the goal scoring ability of AO, with the playmaking and two-way ability of Endemol and the rest of the team.
Yeah, the loss of him, and of course, if you're going to talk about when AO dropped out, I mean, Lazy as well. He's twice the defensive two-way stud that I am, so,
Don't forget
if we
about
could add
Dazzle too.
him,
Dazzle
AO,
in
yeah,
net was
Dazzle.
great. He was also a great skater as well. A lot
Yeah.
lost by the
I don't even
North
know
Stars.
if, there's also Reincarnate who hasn't been playing for a while.
Yeah, Reincarnate, LMK Ninja, kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth after playing only 2 games. He sat out a couple series, kind of seemed a little bit frustrated in the chat, and hasn't really been heard from since. He has not shown up to any of his player assistance program sessions, so he may just be MIA.
Yeah, it's a tough season, especially, the first season of the league, but, every
Definitely.
team goes through it every once in a while, and maybe if we put these demons aside, the good karma starts to shine through, and who knows,
Yeah,
especially first round pick next, this coming draft. All I'm saying is, North Star season 2 champions,
100%.
that will be certainly a championship to see, as I hope both the Dinos and the North Stars can 180 their seasons and make it top 2, and really prove to the league that it was just a fluke this season and they're ready to win it. All right, I think we'll end it there. Thank you everyone for joining and being part of these interviews. And
course, yeah,
thank you
pleasure.
everyone in the chat, everyone in the audience here on Discord for being a part of this this game and the stream.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
And they were having us.
Always a pleasure.
Not a problem. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.